I can't tell you what it really is. I can only tell you what it feels like. And right now it's a still night in my windpipe. I can't breathe, but I still fight.
Go. Hey guys, sharing recipes here. Just found out this, so now, now we can fast travel back to the airport now, because I just figured out that I had to complete the freaking quest. Bleh! But anyway. But yeah. Let's see. Let's see what's up to. Oh man. But yeah, this is how I do my thing. But yeah. Let's go back to the original character. Oh, what the? Oh, it's the thing. It's the stuff. Anyway, let's get back to my power armor. I think I had it right here. We are.
Bet this place was overrun once the bombs hit.
Okay. There we go. There. So now we're going back into the Pridwin and get ourselves into there. So now, nope, not start. I keep thinking that start was the one that I did that for. Oh well. So now, oh yeah, this is for talk to protector Graham. So I gotta go back to the Ingram person. Anyway, so back. Let's see. Hopefully we'll do that. They gained a scientist. And, a lot of things. Anyway.
Here's your holotape, Proctor. Hope the data on that thing was worth it.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still in one piece. I wasn't sure what the interceptor would do to you.
I wasn't worried. After all, I built the device myself.
I have confidence in everything I build too. But that's because I'll only deal with technology that I understand. Speaking of technology I don't understand, I'll get this holotape to Proctor Quinlan. I'm dying to find out what's on it.
Hopefully it'll reveal a weakness in their defenses.
That would be the best case scenario. Before we jump to conclusions, let's see what Quinlan's scribes can get off of it. I'm sure the Institute has all of their data heavily encrypted, so it's gonna take some time to crack. After that, we'll have to see what we've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe. In the meantime, your mission to recruit Dr. Lee still needs to be completed. I believe Elder Maxson gave you all of the details?
Yep.
Good luck, Knight.
Well, that's done. Let's go to the Pridwin. Nice. Let's go back to the Pridwin once again. Whoopsie. Now I'm level 78? Really? Wow. Nope. Nope either. So now,
I received word that Dr. Lee is returning to us. How cooperative do you think she'll be?
I've convinced her that the Institute is the enemy, not the Brotherhood.
Well done, Knight. As soon as Dr. Lee arrives, we'll interrogate her aboard the Pridwin. She's been under the Institute's influence for the last decade, and we can't afford to take any chances. Now, On to other matters. Thanks to the success of your reconnaissance efforts, it's time to advance our operations to the next phase. I want you to report to Proctor Ingram at the airport. She has a special project that requires your immediate attention. Once again, Knight, you don't fail to impress. Dismissed.
Yeah, I don't fail to impress. You damn right I don't. So, let's do it. Let's get to it, and then through it. Alright.
Feral. Radiation has a twisted sense of humor.
I remember this dude. Oh my god. From Fallout 3. Oh my god. I remember this. Ooh. Let's go talk to what's her face? Prime or Ingram. Let's go. So, did they find it yet? Nope.
I bet you're eager to get your hands dirty.
Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll help us crush the Institute.
It will, but we've got a lot of work ahead of us first. Come on, it's this way. Unless you're blind as a bat.
Wait, what's going on?
You've
What?
noticed that we've been building a gantry on the tarmac. Maxon and Kells have been looking for something that'll tip the balance when we go toe-to-toe with the Institute. Now, the Pridwin might be a big beast, but she's not built for fighting. That's where our new project comes in. This storage bay full of parts is what's left of Liberty Prime. The Brotherhood used it in the Capital Wasteland as a weapon against the Enclave. It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal. Unfortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed in the line of duty.
Uh-oh.
I've spent the better part of the last few years piecing him back together. You think that was easy? Try rebuilding a Protectron while you're blindfolded.
Oh boy.
In order to get Liberty Prime fully operational, we're going to need your help.
No problem. I'm sure this only looks worse than it actually is.
I wish I had your confidence, because this is not going to be easy. Now, the good news is that we've got most of Prime's parts fully assembled. The bad news is that it's going to take more than a few rivets and some spot welding to get them working again. The first problem is his CPU. It's fragile, and every time we try to feed power to it, it blows itself out.
There's gotta be a way to solve that.
I do all the maintenance on the Pridwin, so you'd think it'd be a snap. As much as I hate to admit it, Prime's power systems are out of my league.
Uh-oh.
Luckily, you were able to convince Dr. Madison Lee to return to the Brotherhood.
My freaking game is just crashing like non-stop. Ah, it's frozen. Maybe I need to air it out a bit. Yeah, it's getting hot. Oh, man. Yeah, it's getting hot. Yep. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Did I... Yeah, I was talking to Protector Ingram, so... Yeah. Head all the way back here. Oh, boy. Oh, wait.
I bet you're eager to get your hands dirty.
Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll help us crush the Institute.
It will. Come on. Unless you're blind as a bat, I'm sure you've noticed that we've been building a gantry on the tarmac. Maxon and Kells have been looking for something that'll tip the balance when we go toe-to-toe with the Institute. Now, the Pridwin might be a big beast, but she's not built for fighting. That's where our new project comes in.
There he is. Once again.
This storage bay full of parts is what's left of Liberty Prime. The Brotherhood used it in the Capital Wasteland as a weapon against the Enclave. It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal. Unfortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed in the line of duty. I've spent the better part of the last few years piecing him back together. And if you think that was easy, try rebuilding a Protectron while you're blindfolded. In order to get Liberty Prime fully operational, we're going to need your help.
No problem. I'm sure this only looks worse than it actually is.
I wish I had your confidence, because this is not going to be easy. Now, the good news is that we've got most of Prime's parts fully assembled. The bad news is that it's going to take more than a few rivets and some spot welding to get them working again. The first problem is his CPU. It's fragile, and every time we try to feed power to it, it blows itself out.
There's gotta be a way to solve that.
I do all the maintenance on the Pridwin, so you'd think it'd be a snap. As much as I hate to admit it, Prime's power systems are out of my league. Luckily, you were able to convince Dr. Madison Lee to return to the Brotherhood. She was on the original build team for Liberty Prime a little over a decade ago. I've already spoken to her, but she's reluctant to work on Prime for some reason. If you could get her down here to lend a hand with his power system, we can get the big guy moving.
What's up? So now we are heading to wherever we use it here. What do I have to do? What do I have to do? Oh, to speak to Dr. Lee, okay. I wonder what happened to Paladin Dance, because I remember having him on my team. I wonder what happened. I wonder what happened anyway. Yeah.
Elder Max ordered me to follow. Attention. This is a notice to all personnel. Please think of your brothers and sisters down below. Thoroughly secure all gear while on the flight deck. Thank you.
What's our next move?
There's, whoa.
If you're here to talk me into working on Liberty Prime, you can forget it.
You promised you'd help us.
You're right, I did. But you neglected to mention that I'd be asked to work on Liberty Prime. I've been down this road with the Brotherhood before. Why would I make the same mistake twice?
Because we care what happens to the Commonwealth.
You know, if anyone else wearing a Brotherhood of Steel uniform said something like that, I'd laugh in their face. But coming from you, it sounds like you actually mean it. Tell Proctor Ingram to get her scribes ready. It's going to take a hell of a lot of work to get Liberty Prime back online. But we'll get it done.
Alright, and here's my old uniform. Hey, Paladin Dance. What, he's... Why are you over here? Where the hell? Okay, never mind, okay. Oh, well. Oh well, I guess we can do that later. Let's see. Anyway. And about like 15 more minutes later, I'll probably have to end this episode and then render it, and then, you know, do everything else. So now, but yeah, the reason why I haven't been working on gaming is because I'm worried, like, really making a good YouTube series for, like, an animation series, by the way. I'll put a link in the description to the new thing, so just letting you guys know.
If you find
New
any
thing.
technical documents, you should bring them to Proctor Quinlan for analysis.
Ingram?
Well, things are off to a good start. Isn't that right, Doctor?
I hope so. Prime suffered some significant damage to his memory core. I wish your people would have been a bit more careful, Proctor. The good news is that the damage isn't irreversible, and I should be able to get the power flowing into his CPU core without overloading. If your people stay out of my way, that is.
Charming, isn't she?
Yeah. Sorry about that, Ingram.
Don't worry about it. We might be butting heads on a few issues, but I've dealt with worse. Besides, Dr. Lee's worth all the aggravation. We're working with one of Prime's original designers. I don't see it getting any better than that. In fact, since things are going so well, we're gonna have you start building his electromagnetic actuators.
Sure. Anything you need.
That's what I love about you. You're ready to leap into action, and I bet you don't have the faintest idea what I'm talking about. The actuators are what allows Liberty Prime's arms and legs to move. Prime's new limbs are way too heavy for the simple hydraulic pistons he had in the past. We're gonna have to rip those out, construct a brand new system using electromagnets, and install them in his limbs. What we need you to do is build the actuators for us.
Now that you know what the actuators are, you need to know how to make them. These are the plans and the materials list. Don't lose them.
Now, before you get that look on your face, you'll be happy to know that we have plenty of the raw materials on that list right here at the airport. The only thing we need you to head out and find is a high-powered magnet. According to Proctor Quinlan, the best place to find one is in any of the ruined hospitals around the Commonwealth. We've already sent out a few teams to find the rest of the high-powered magnets you'll need. They should be back by the time you return.
Once you start building the actuators, we need one for each limb, so you'll need to make a total of 4. Good luck.
Let's see. Whoops. Ugh.
Unless you like getting radiation sickness, I'd stay away from the barrels.
I feel so bad for poor robot dude. I feel so bad for him. Jeez. He got blown to bits the last time I saw him. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Right, I forgot. I gotta go all the way back over here to the cave and get this guy his thing back. Completely forgot about that. Gotta get the cure to him. So, without further ado, let's get back in the cave.
Well, I'm glad to see the relay didn't completely vaporize you.
The interceptor worked. It was rough, but it worked.
Amazing. And what about the serum? Did you find the serum?
I've got it right here.
That's it. That's really it. All right. Let's see. Retrovirus has matured nicely. density gradient is high. Recombinant counter-intron sequences look stable. Transcriptive exon strands have formed.
That's good.
It is. But there's only one way to know if it works. All right. Here we go. And now, we wait.
It'll work. Don't worry.
I hope so. We just have to let the retrovirus run its course. I'm going to rest for a while. I'm back in a few days, maybe a week, and... well, I guess we'll see. In any event, you kept your end of our bargain. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Protect and serve.
So now we won't have to mess with that anymore. And voila. So we got 2 lists done. So now we gotta go to the place where we need to go. Right about here? Really? Milton General Hospital. Oh yeah, this is where the magnets are. Okay. This takes a very short notice, but yeah. Oh man. Kept forgetting that, but oh well. Let's see. This is it. Yep, it's it. This is it. Once I get the character, like by the character, I'll probably... Anyway. Yeah, so basically what I've been doing lately is trying to make the series. I've been working on a lot of scripts, screenplay actually. So, yeah. So this one... So I gotta find it. Oh. Oh, the...
Nothing there after all. Commencing lawful use. Rolling force.
That's what this guy gets. Alright, time to head up through here. Here, and then down here, I think. So let's see. Local map. So, I have to go over here.
Second floor.
What? Okay! Give me time! Go. There. Now we gotta get out of here. So, let's get out of here. Damn it. Oh. Well, that's what I had to do. Okay. Well, that was easy. Woo. That was really easy. That was quick too. It was 27 minutes and counting. There we go. So now, back to the real map. Now let's go to the airport. There we go. There we go. Huh. Looks like that green storm was right by us. Or it might be just it's coming. Oh well. Looks like it got fried.
Can't talk right now. Gotta clean up my looks. My boots.
Oh yeah. Port back to Ingram, right? Oh, I thought that was a monkey. I was like, what the fuck? I thought that was a little chimpanzee. Whoopsie. Gosh darn it. How'd she freaking get in there? Oh my goodness. Nope. Does this... Oh, it's the... Oh, it's that area. Okay, never mind. I guess I have to go all the way around. I am so stupid right now. I'm just... Right now it's kind of woozy for me because I'm getting sleepy because it's like 9 o'clock at night. So... Yeah, it's going to be difficult for me to stay awake all night because I have class tomorrow. This is great. Oh well. Let's go talk to Ingram or something like that. Let's go.
Now that we have intelligence on the Institute,
Proctor
we can
Ingram.
use it again.
That's
to gain the
all
upper
4
hand.
actuators. Delivered and done. Nice work.
Right on schedule. I've completed the restoration of Prime's basic functions, and he's ready to go. In fact, it's getting difficult to explain to the system why it can't move right now.
Well, as soon as my scribes get those actuators in place, we'll have his arms and legs installed in no time. Which brings me to your next assignment. It won't be long before Prime can walk and talk, but he's missing one last important element. His nukes. Without them, his offensive systems aren't operating at peak capacity.
Shouldn't be a problem. Just tell me where they are.
I wish I could. Prime's bomb pack is fitted for Mark 28 nuclear bombs. The same type of bombs that were dropped from aircraft during the Great War. The Commonwealth was a major staging area for the military's air force, so we assumed we wouldn't have trouble finding them. But since we arrived, our scouting teams haven't located a single bomb.
That's going to be a problem. Without a fully loaded nuke pack, Prime won't have the firepower to take on the Institute.
She's right.
Of course she's right. But before you give up hope, there's actually a silver lining here. Proctor Quinlan has located some records regarding a military installation, which was used as a nuclear weapons storage facility. We're fairly certain this included a stockpile of the Mark 28s. The catch is that the installation is located somewhere within the glowing sea.
I'll head out there immediately.
Good, because that's exactly what we're asking you to do. Scribe Halen's established a communications point on the frontier of the glowing sea. I suggest you head out there first, and establish a signal protocol with her so that the nukes can be airlifted out once you've located them. Hopefully, by the time you've returned, we'll be ready to wake Prime up, and you can say hello. Good luck, Knight.
Alright, guys. I guess that's episode for today. Wow, 34 minutes, and that was really quick. So, I hope you guys see you all later next time on our new mission of getting the nukes for Liberty Prime. So, I hope you guys all have a good day, or should I say good night. Sleep well, and I hope you guys enjoy this episode, and have a good night. Peace out.